How goes it, Internet? My name is the Dave-tastic, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a good start to your week. Hopefully, we're going to have a good start to our week as well. Today, we're going to do a Magdalene run just to get our mom kill in. We'll go ahead and hop right in. Magdalene, she's a little different. She starts with four red hearts. A little less base stats than Isaac. No, never again. No, you can stay right there. And she starts with Yum Heart, which is our spacebar item. Will give us it'll regen a heart for us. If we do so need that. Hopefully we don't, but we're gonna try real hard. In yesterday's video you saw we did a pitch black challenge. If you didn't, go back, make sure you leave this one here, go back, watch that one, then come on back and we'll pick up that conversation. I'll wait. Welcome back, everyone who came from the pitch black video. Yeah, that was a pretty simple challenge, nothing too crazy. We don't have a bomb for that tinted rock. Which did unlock our first rune, the Hagless rune. Hopefully we'll stumble across at some point in this run. See that. Odds are you know what it does, but just in case somebody stumbles across the page and says, "Oh, what's a Hagalus? Hagalas?" Well, it's a rune that'll do it'll break everything in the room. All the rocks, pots, poops. Just environment, though. It doesn't do any damage to enemies. If I remember right, the second... Oh, we do have a bomb now. We might as well go back. The second challenge unlocks the Yara rune, I believe. Super handy to have. Especially when your rune pool... Oh, Mr. Mega has appeared in the basement. Thank you, Steam. Only having 2 runes unlocked makes it quite nice. We might as well do a full clear. We're already all the way back here. We use one more bomb so we can at least re-roll Tech 2 into anything else. I'll take anything else over that. We got. We'll take a gamble and try and reroll it with our 2 cents. Our 2 cents are worth nothing here. But your 2 cents are very valuable. Go ahead and leave those 2 cents down below. I'm not asking. Merely suggesting. Said somebody in a YouTube video explaining how to make YouTube videos. YouTubeception. Click me to learn how to do better. I've watched a few. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly, I like watching the how-tos, the do's and don'ts. Like, do promote on all social media platforms. Do not promote on somebody else's channel. I would think is common sense. Not so common, but oh, we got lucky there. Speedball again. We get speedball a lot on the first floor. I'm going to go out and back in because I feel like it has some effect on the poops. Probably doesn't. But I can dream. I guess we're going to go without an item on this floor. That's okay. So, yeah. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your Monday wasn't the normal, typical Monday blues. Hopefully the traffic was not too bad. You got to work at a decent time. You're able to get home at a decent time. I wrapped up my work week today. Nice. Take advantage of your weekends. Rest up as much as you can. Rest your brain, rest your muscles. Depending on your line of work, you gotta rest one of those. May have to rest both of them. I don't know. By myself, I don't have to think too hard on my job, so mostly it's just resting the muscles, which is a lot easier to do than resting the brain. There's a big difference between being just physically tired versus mentally tired. Mentally tired, that just does a number on you. It affects everything. It'll make things hurt you didn't use that day. It'll make things hurt you didn't know you had. I'm gonna take Backstabber. No reason not to. I'll occasionally do a damage over time. I believe if you shoot the enemy in the back, you got a little dripping blood above the enemy. The damage it does is almost negligible, but alright, that's fine. Lisa Maggie, you have a lot of forgiveness on your HP. You better calm down there, son. Yeah, he's trying to take my devil deal. We're gonna let that happen this early. Go ahead and fight our boss. Give me Monstro. No big concerns there. Dance around, avoid the spread shot. Adjust your position when he fires. He'll never hit you. If he does hit you, practice until he doesn't hit you. Easier said than done. But it's done. Alright, more HP. And hopefully it's not... No. Flatworm's okay. It makes your shots wider. That's about it. And of course it's a empty devil deal. So we'll be looking at angel runs. Who knows how many items we don't get out of the angel rooms yet because we haven't unlocked them. Guppy's tail. And more spiders. Hate to take Guppy's tail this early. It's going to really limit our key drops. What it'll do, it'll drastically reduce the amount of keys that drop naturally from clearing rooms and increase the amount of golden chests. So keys are going to be on a shortage for the rest of this run. Hopefully we can get something like Master of Lockpicking so we can open all those golden chests for free. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we get a little bit of money. We can go in the store. We can buy a soul heart. Buy every key we find for the rest of this run. Secret room could be there. Let me check. Yeah, it's probably there. We're going to use our only bomb. It's silly, but we're going to do it. And we're going to place it right here so we can get the money and hopefully the secret room. So we can get that money, which gives us 5 cents, so we can buy either a soul heart or another key. Sloth. I don't remember what sloth drops. You can drop a tarot card and something. A rune. But we only have one rune, so it's the Hagless rune. But yeah, I wanted to find the shop. Game. I do appreciate the golden poop. Maybe we can get a couple extra cents, maybe counterfeit penny. Maybe money. I'll take that. So we almost have enough to buy an item from the shop, a full price item. If not, we can go back in that room that had all the money locked behind rocks and leave it equal 3 cents. Or we can be super brave. We can use it in here and break all these pots and maybe get more than 3 cents. Let's see what are our options here. Our options are nothing. We're just gonna take this soul heart and we're gonna get on down. Not like get down 1970s disco get down. Unless you want to. I mean, that's fine. I can get down on some Bee Gees. Caves 1. That 50% devil, 50% angel deal chance. Really hoping for that devil deal. I'd really like some damage. And no keys. And so begins the Great Key Hunt 2019. Or 2020 if you're watching this really from the future. Welcome, future folk. My name's Dave Tastic. I currently live in 2019. It's gonna be weird, but I can't wait for it. You know, getting comments on a video that I posted 3 years ago gives me an opportunity to go back and see how terrible I was then and compare it to how terrible I am in the future. I'm gonna do this because that right there. Thank you, key. I think we're probably gonna go for the shop first. We could buy a key. Everyone's backstabbed and nobody's died. Playing a little close to the chest there. I don't know if that saying actually works for that situation. That's fine. In the most literal sense, we were playing close to the chest because they were in our base. You have to take them all down once each, get them to where they only take 1 or 2 hits to go back down again. And then you can start picking them off. There we go. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. If we find any tinted rocks, we'll utilize our Hagless rune. So we get some keys out of the secret room right here. As long as you keep moving, you should probably won't get hit by these guys. They don't lead you. Your shots go directly where you're standing, so as long as you're moving. I don't want to open that. Worth it? So far, no. Still a no. This is gonna be bad news bears. I'm just kidding. No, you can put as many enemies as you want. And eventually they'll all hit me. Not today. Not on this day. Super excited to see we are seeing a little growth on the channel. This is very encouraging this early on in the game. It's already becoming not a problem, but a habit to be checking the stats on a almost unhealthy level. And that's okay. I think. It's just fun to watch the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I like numbers. Yeah, but if you could stop that. Where are we? We're on the 3rd floor, 13 minutes in. And our item pool is, our collection of items is not exactly stellar. We really need some help. Almost any item will help in this situation. Except Tech 2. Tech 2 shows up again. I'm quitting. We'll forego our fantastic start of a streak of 4. I think I talked about this previously, but when I first started this game, That streak had a negative in front of it and triple digits. It took forever to get the first mob kill. That's just trial and error, learning the different enemies and learning how they operate, telegraphing their shots, knowing where your positioning should be. That just comes with all practice. And there's still tons of them that I just fail on. Like the I didn't want to do that, but I did it, and now I regret everything. Which one? I don't remember what they're called. They're the little black grub worms. They, when they die, they have a recoil shot that goes in a X fashion, and I know this. And I will almost always try and dodge out from in front of them. If you just stand in front of them, it won't hit you. But instinctively, I want to go to the left or right. So it's things like that. It's kind of terrible that you know what you need to do, and your fingers don't allow you to do it. Fingers say no. And we're gonna get... Which one are you? I don't remember which one this is. Distant Admiration. It's a semi-orbital-ish. It won't block shots, but it'll do damage. Not bad, but definitely not what we need this present moment. We need tears, and we need damage. Everything else is fine. Tears and damage. Is there a reason to use the Hagos route on this floor? I don't think so. Hey, Peep. This is the easiest arena, I believe, to fight Peep in. You just keep him as much as you can. Just keep him in the middle. Even when he jumps, he won't jump over the rocks. See, now I'm letting him get out, so I gotta try and coach him back in. Come on here, guy. No, up here. And now I've done moved you to the other side, so we're not getting in there yet. Hoping just by the time we actually get you in position, you're ready to say goodbye. Forfeit the match and admit defeat. Get a little admiration in there. Not so distant. It's just barely. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Well, the damage, shot speed, which isn't tears, but because your shot's coming out faster, it's almost like tears. There's our eternal hearts. We'll get another red heart container. Up to 6, which is way too many. Yeah, might as well. We'll take a few shots here. We got the soul heart protecting us. We got yum heart. Have a dime. Thank you, donation machine. Temperance machine. You know what you are. Okay, up to 28 cents. Cool. Alright, that'll give us a few more taps on our temperance machine. Good job, me. Really want Master Lockpicking. We get that, all of our problems pretty much go away. Every one of these golden chests could contain an item that could help us out in a big manner. Get Cricket's head, we can get even, both damage up items that are great. That's key. I appreciate that. So let's see a few more of those. By a few, I mean like skeleton key. Just give us 99 and we won't ask for anything else. We won't need to. Except for all the stats that we're lacking at this moment. I'll ask for those still. Alright. I'm gonna keep on trucking through these rooms and praying for keys. The name of the game right now. Key, please. Key, please. Room. Room. Work with me. Nothing. Quite the opposite of anything we were asking for. Oh, could leave that poop there. Just in case this guy decides to pretend that he's your favorite basketball player and sink right through the middle there and come onto the other side. I don't watch basketball. I think it's a cool sport, you know? You have to be very athletic, have to be very talented to play the game. There's just too many games. Kind of like baseball and hockey. I would love to get into hockey, but there's just so many games to keep up with. Well, like football. You got 16, 19 with all the way to the Super Bowl. I can handle that. When you start talking baseball and hockey, though, hockey plays 70 to 80 games without the playoffs. Baseball, you're in the hundreds. I just don't have that kind of time. Not currently. Not with this, and, you know, full-time job. You know, I'll check stats on it. That's just terrible. So we have to open that now. I'm gonna go in the shop first. No keys. But 2 of clubs. That's the one. We will hang on to that for the rest of forever. I'd like to use my Haggle's room for something. Is there a room back here we can use this for? Oh no. First room with a pot gets it. First room with a pot gets it. Who wants it? That'll work. We can fish for a mushroom. There's only one we're looking for. Of the magic variety. Alright, run away. Yeah, it's fine. We're out of soul hearts, so we're gonna be looking to. Well, you're always looking to avoid taking damage, but now we really need to avoid taking damage. Otherwise, we will lose our devil deal chances greatly. Got an okay chance right now, but if we drop that down, I think it'll drop to probably 18%. Now, touching this temperance machine is damage, but it does not affect your devil deal. Go down to 2. Sink some of this into our donation machine. Oof, I mean, we're gonna lose this key. No two ways about it, so I'm gonna lose it on the one it's gonna force me to lose it on. It was just a broken stopwatch left in here. Oh, and yes, that. Hit this, bring us up to 70%? Ah, 72.5. And we'll dump a few cents. We'll put it up to 50. 50. There's options has appeared in the basement. Thank you, Steam. Always a delight to see Steam. Means we're... Hey, I was trying to get you earlier. I'm not going to take you right now because I decided to be brick. How much HP did that just take? Somebody rewind that. No fair. Well, I guess we're going to call it a day there. At least we got a few unlocks. We got our donation machine up to 50. That's terrible, but tomorrow we get to start again. Back to 0, and we're going to do not Maggie. With that, I'll say thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed that video, please consider giving it a like, maybe dropping a comment, a few kind words, or not kind words, up to you. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will know you will hear me in the next video. Good night, everybody.